What is up, you horror nerds? Nothing like a very hot cup of Joe. That's not Joe. Hey, hopefully everybody's doing wonderful today. I have another review for you. Let's just get to it, okay? I'm talking about this 2019 release, Let's Scare Julie. Okay. First off, when I got this one, I looked at it, I said, do we have a purge thing going on here? What do we got going on? Sometimes a prank comes back to kill you. So I'm like, okay, they're scaring people. If you haven't heard of this one, let me read the back to you so I can plug you in here. So everyone loves a good scare, but when a group of teen girls sets out to frighten their reclusive new neighbor, what seems like a simple prank goes horribly wrong. And not all of them will make it home. In Let's Scare Julie, a white-knuckle thriller filmed in one uninterrupted, terrifying take. This terror in real time with writer-director Jud Cremata features an outstanding cast of young and up-and-coming performers, including Troy Leigh-Anne Johnson from A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting, Isabel May from Alexa and Kate, Odessa Zion, who was from Grand Army, Brooke Sorensen from Mighty Med, and Jessica Sarah Flom from What/If. This is a shout Scream release, and I really wasn't sure what to expect. I do love a good prank and a good scare as much as the next guy. I also like the jump scares and things like that, so I didn't know what to get into. It is kind of slow going. Of course, it's all like, it's kind of got the girls like hanging out at the beginning and they're getting ready to scare each other and they just keep scaring her and all these things. And then like it says, they try to go scare the neighbor. It is very lackluster. Okay. There was like some intense scenes, but honestly, all of those are towards the end. And spoiler alert, if you're not ready for this, get ready to spoil. There's I guess she's like a paranormal entity or something that shows up at the end. This lady that's following her that comes from that other house. That lady is scary AF, okay? That one, I was like, ugh, like shivers, and it's creepy. And this film, I didn't know where it was going. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of good because you don't know if there's maybe like a killer over there or if it's paranormal and all this stuff. Of course, it ends up being paranormal. But that lady at the end is probably the only reason I gave this a 4 out of 10. It should have probably been a 3, but that lady just really got underneath my skin. She was pretty flippin' creepy. It did have potential. I was wanting it. I was just like hoping that it was going to be good. I was kind of even hoping maybe it was going to be like an April Fool's Day thing to where all these things are happening and then at the end they're like, gotcha, like it's a massive elusive prank, but it wasn't that. So I think I maybe tried to build it up a little too much, but I'll never watch it again. But I mean, it wasn't one of those ones where I was like, can I get that, what was it, like 90 minutes of my life back? It's not rated, so I was hoping I'd get some good kill scenes, but there's not really much going on there. One cool little fun fact is Odessa Zion that they talked about. She's actually going to be in the 2022 Hellraiser, so that's kind of a cool connection. And I also thought that it was super cool that this was essentially shot in one camera shot. They didn't stop it. There's I think maybe a handful of times where they did cut a scene, but then it goes back to the original shot. They just kept it rolling. I thought that was pretty cool, and I mean, that's pretty intense to try to do for a film. So kudos to Jud for doing that. So that's pretty awesome as a director. Let's Scare Julie, 4 out of 10, 2019, not rated release. If you've seen it, comment below. If you haven't and you go and check it out, come back and tell me what you thought about it. Like, subscribe, hit that death bell to get the notifications. I appreciate you all. Let's stick around and get some more reviews coming to you and get you plugged into some underground horror movies. Love you all.